I've had a couple of people ask me why I sell organic stuff for hamsters. Um, and I do, for the most part. I try and buy organic stuff and try and make sure that the treat mixes have got organic stuff in them. And um, it's not always possible, but where possible, I try to do it. And I've had people sort of say to me like, "Oh, it's a fad," or "It doesn't really mean anything," or like, why would that be important? So I just thought, let's talk about it. Um, the reason being that organic food is often grown either without pesticides or with sort of natural pesticides or natural fertilizers, things that are not chemical based in the same way that sort of commercial food, non-organic stuff is. And I think for the most part, like when it comes down to humans eating organic or not, I think the jury really is out on whether it makes a difference. The thing is, if you buy food that is not organic and then you wash it like you're supposed to and you cook it, most of any sort of chemical based fertilizers or pesticides are going to come off when you wash it. So, you know, it's kind of, I think it comes down to a little bit of ethics and a little bit of what's better for the environment. Um, if it comes to choosing those things for yourself. But when it comes to hamsters, the reason I do it is because, um, there are certain things that are hard to wash, like seeds and nuts and stuff. It's not easy to wash those things, and if they've been produced for a supermarket, the chances are that they will have been grown with some kind of chemical compounds. And I think we don't fully understand really what that means for hamsters because, they're only tiny and their immune systems are tiny. And, you know, for us, what might be, a really, really tiny dose of, pesticides might actually be significant for them. So that's why I choose organic, because I just think it's better, because I know that it's been grown without pesticides, because I know that it's been grown without harmful fertilizers. It just is more likely to be safer for your hamster. Am I saying you should always feed your hamster organic stuff? No, because it's not always easy to do, it's not economical to do sometimes, and it's not always possible. I didn't feed Flamey exclusively organic stuff, like fruits and veggies and things like that. He mostly just ate what I was eating, and I don't always just go for organic stuff. Um, but I always did make sure that his fruit and veg were cleaned. But it's just something that, you know, I am really passionate about hamster safety, and anything that I can do to just make their lives a tiny bit safer, I'm gonna do it. So that is the answer to why I sell organic stuff.